I'm
Okay,
up.
we're live. Yes, you're. Wait. Yeah, you go first.
Okay. Hold on. Open. Jesus Christ. Okay. Um, whole lot of nothing. That's all I gotta say. There's just not really much to talk about. So far I think it's interesting. I think I've mentioned this before, and I'll mention again. I really enjoy these types of sorry. I really enjoy these types of books, the way they're written with like multi-person point of view. Whatever. I think it's really interesting. I love like movies in the similar vein where like you just get like different storylines and then it all kinds of comes together in the middle. Like I said, I've mentioned this before. So I'm really enjoying that. I am very curious um about what's happening, but there's not really much happening. So I can't really say anything. The characters are interesting. They're all kind of just like whatever. I don't have like a favorite or anything so far. Um, we're at the point obviously where Annabelle's like, oh, it was like her vomit and coke, which just like pissed me the fuck off. And I like, oh my god, I just got so fucking angry because obviously she's gonna get away with it. And my fucking glasses hurt my head. I'm so stressed out. And
Hmm.
so I don't know what's happening. Like TJ too, I thought there was like some weird thing with like TJ and Barbara, but TJ's like way older than Barbara, and like Tracy, and then like the serial killer that got out. So there's just like I really don't have much to say other than I'm like really interested to see where it's gonna go. I really appreciate like the backstory about Alice and her sister Delphine and Bear and all of it. I think it's all really interesting, but we're just at a point where like nothing's really coming together. So that's all I really have to say. I'm saying this exact same thing multiple times. But I am very intrigued. I do want to keep reading. I do want to see where it's gonna go. I will say this is a chunky book. This is a very hefty book when you actually look at it. I think it's like 500 something pages. It's going so fast. We only have like 3 hours left in this book. And I'm just like, where the fuck is it all? Like, where is it? Like, where's all the book? You know what I mean? I will say like the theme of like social class is really interesting. I appreciate that like thing that's going on as well. And I need somebody else to go first. Go ahead.
Cool. All right. Oh, I just
Am I
realized.
next?
Oh, you are next. Why the hell am I up there? This is gonna hurt my head so much. But yes, Manel, you're next.
Okay. I'm really liking it so far. I think when Julia first picked it, I said, "Oh my gosh, it's a chunky book," but it does not feel chunky at
Mm-hmm.
all. Like Julia just said, it's going so fast. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know whether it's because the writing is so easy to digest or because the story is really intriguing. So I'm like, yeah. I was just wondering, like, is there only 3 hours left? Because I was surprised when I got to the halfway point. I'm like, that's it. I was like, how? I got it so fast. So yeah, I'm really liking it so far. It's still a tangle, just like Julia said. I mean, I can't figure out who really did it. Like, it's too early to call the shots anyway. But I don't think it's that strange guy just living in the woods. That's too easy. Like, I don't think that's the guy who did it. I guess the author wants us to think it's that person. Jonathan, whoever escaped from prison. I don't think it's him. Maybe someone unsuspecting, like the father, Barbara's dad, or I think they want us to think it might be the grandfather who did something to Bear, but I don't think it's him. I don't know. I'm trying to like gauge it way too early right now, so I'm just gonna wait it out and see. Okay, wait. So it's two disappearances: Bear, the older brother, and then like a couple of years later, the sister goes missing too. Same
Hmm.
family. So
Mm-hmm.
weird, but also
Oh,
quite interesting. Are they cursed or something? But no, not really. Bear just vanished and no one found him. It's also not the what's his name? I can't remember his name, but the ex firefighter, the groundskeeper.
Carl.
Yeah. Did the poor guy get convicted? Like, did they send him to jail or?
I don't know. That's what like I want to know. That's what I'm saying. Like the whole social class and having to pin it on somebody's like really interesting. Like that dynamic is really interesting. But I'm wondering the same
Yeah.
thing just because of like the whittling. He is being a little bit weird about it. Sorry, go ahead, Manel. I have stuff to talk about
No,
now.
no, I don't think it's. Yes, I know you don't think so. I don't think it's him. It could be the wife, but I don't know why she would do it. I don't know. I'm jumping the gun over here, guys. I'm just really enjoying the story. I like it. I like how it's going so fast. I don't know why it's going so fast because it's a big book. I don't really care much for the people in like not present day, but the newer story, Barbara's story. Bear's story to me is a bit more interesting because, like, with all the camp counselors and their sub stories with the drugs and the boyfriends, it's like, okay. Oh, but I do like Judy, the police officer. I keep picturing
Oh
her
yeah.
like Judy Hopps, though.
Oh, me too. She's Judy Hopps in my head.
Exactly, she's Judy Hopps in my head also. She's so weird, but yeah, I'm liking it so far. I'm enjoying it, so I want to see how it goes. I want to know who the abductor or murderer is. Both of it. Is Bear really dead? Is Barbara dead? I don't think so. No, I think Bear's dead. I think Bear is dead for sure. But Barbara, I don't think she's dead. She's just missing. So let's see where it goes. Yeah, I'm done.
Like Tracy being low key in love with Barbara.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, do you have any like? You sounded like you were gonna have more
I-
things to go. If you want to go again, Julia, yeah. If you have
Now I
more,
have stuff to think. Yeah.
yeah, go for it.
Fuck, I lost it.
Perfect.
Hold on.
It's only gonna get worse as you get older. I'll tell you what.
No, don't say that. Seriously?
There's so many times me and Ladonna just start saying something. We're like, nope, I don't remember. All right.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Like the whole mom and being weird about hearing Bear at night. They always sent her to like a mental institute too. So like it could be the mom. Like maybe she's like some weird thing. There's just like so many sketch ass people that you really just can't put your finger on it. And I find that like really, really interesting. That's all. There's probably more, but that's all I can remember right now.
Okay. Let's see. I pretty much agree with everything you guys have said, except my final takeaway, based on all of those things, are that I'm a little meh on this book so far. Like if it ended right now, I'd probably give it like a 3. But it could go higher. I don't it's a little hard for me to put my finger on why I'm not like enjoying it more. But I think I keep I as I was reading it, I guess I got to half like a little while ago, but while I was reading it, I was oftentimes comparing it to a game that I'm playing right now called Alan Wake that involves like a disappearance and murders and woods and whatnot. And then I'm also thinking about that show Lost. Have either of you seen Lost from back in the day?
I've heard of it, and like I
So
get the premise of it, but
yeah, so like I think of Lost because much like this, like the actual, I guess, because what we would consider actual like plot, there's like really hardly anything's actually happened. We like disappearance and people looked for them, and that's kind of like it. And then everything else is like backstory and like all these like whodunits and whatnot. Lost was extremely the same way. Like you got trickle fed so little each episode. Some episodes you literally like learned nothing, but like it was like so intriguing you like kept watching. But the backstories were like super good, and oftentimes were even like better than the mystery itself. I think with this, I find myself thinking that I'd rather be in the present, focusing on this actual on like the actual missing person case than all of this backstory. Even though the backstory is like relatively interesting, like and it is well written, and the characters are like pretty good. It's just while we're off talking about all of their back narratives and stuff. Ooh, are you are you all right?
yeah, I'm so happy right now.
Ah,
Oh,
wow. Wait, did you just hear something about your job? No, probably not.
yeah, finally.
No way. And you hadn't heard anything since like that week ago we talked?
The confirmation that I passed a background check, and like I have an official start date.
Yay!
Yay!
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Oh, God,
Crazy.
guys,
So
I've been
like
so
you did
fucking stressed.
you really did kind of have something to be worrying about then. Because if it like
No,
took this
absolutely.
long to like, so I feel like something must have gone wrong, right? Or like something
Yeah,
weird, because that's
there
a
was, like, this
very
whole
very
thing-
long time.
Oh my god! Holy shit! Sorry,
Whoa.
guys. Sorry.
Awesome.
I've been
Whoa.
so stressed out. I've been so fucking stressed out.
Yeah,
Like, not to,
no,
like, we'll talk about this after. I'll remind you, but go ahead. But like, oh my god.
Yeah, and I guess we should probably talk about that off the video anyways. But yeah, awesome. That makes me happy. So yeah, I also want to keep going. I also want to learn more. You know what's interesting too, because you guys could probably make the argument of like, oh, I'm really enjoying the mystery and the intrigue, and so the book feels like it's going fast. Even though I can't say that as much because I'm not really like enjoying all of these extra bits as much, this book also feels like it's going really fast for how thick it was. So I wonder what that really is about. I wonder if you actually just looked at this book versus one of the Way of Kings ones, if like the font is literally like triple the size with like bigger line spacings. Like maybe if you like do the math, this actually isn't that long of a book. It just kind of looks like it. I don't know, but also
It
is
could be the
it's
short chapters, right? Like there are like very
that helps a
short
lot.
chapters.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true. And like, my gosh, we do not get that at all on the Way Kings. But yeah, you're right. That could be. So yeah, I'm enjoying that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I need more. I need more to like make like a better decision. But in like if the juice isn't like so far, this juice is like not that worth it. So like, oh no, the squeeze is not that worth it. So the juice had better be good. If the juice is good, if like where this goes is good, I think I'll be pretty happy. But I'm mostly in it for that juice. I'm not as big on these backstories, at least so far. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Did I jog you on anything else, Julia? Do you have any more?
No.
Perfect. Okay.
No.
I'm going to cut off our video. Goodbye, YouTube. We love
Bye,
you
YouTube.
all.
Bye, YouTube.